A very good day to one and all, and a warm welcome to today's session on trade fairs and exhibitions. A little bit about myself. Sheetal Gupta, an assistant professor at the AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. My email address is mentioned here. For any further queries or difficulties, kindly do contact me. Let us start today on our topic on trade fairs and exhibitions. Today's topic, as I mentioned, on trade fairs and exhibitions in the MICE sector in the hotel industry. We will look at the introduction, the meaning of the word exhibition, and importance or the objective of holding or organizing exhibitions. A trade fair or a trade show is an exhibition organized so that companies in a specific industry can showcase and demonstrate their latest products and services, meet with their other industry partners and customers, study the activities of their competitors and rivals, and examine the recent market trends and opportunities. Exhibitions are very similar to trade fairs, but with one big difference. Exhibitions focus more on the product than the industry service. The functions or the use of trade fairs. Trade fairs play an important role in marketing as well as business networking. Trade fairs often involve a considerable investment in time and money by the participating companies. Planning of trade fairs includes arranging meetings with other attendees beforehand and the resources to follow up on opportunities that are created at the fair. The finance costs, which is a major consideration in organizing exhibitions, includes space rentals, the booth design and construction of the trade show displays, telecommunication costs, travel cost, accommodation cost, and the promotional literature and items given to the attendees as takeaways. This local spending on the logistics leads cities to promote trade shows as a means of the local economic development, as well as providing opportunities for the local businesses to grow and attracting future new businesses to come. The main purpose of organizing exhibitions. Exhibitions provide a unique networking platform to both Indian and foreign participants. These fairs provide the business houses and individuals a face-to-face meeting point with the customers, which is seen as a perfect cost-effective means for achieving their trade objectives. They also provide an excellent opportunity to assess opinions from the clients and determine future market potential. Depending on your type of business, product and market testing can be carried out at the trade shows and exhibitions to gain industry or general opinion about your service. Being involved in a trade show or exhibition can provide you with opportunities to branch out to business trading and create a customer database from the visitors to your display booth. Let us now look at a video which explains a bit about the history of trade fairs and exhibitions. Please pay attention to the video.
exhibitions have always played a vital role in bringing Patek Philippe's watchmaking to a wider public. From the company's formative years to today's dazzling show in Singapore. During the 19th century, international trade fairs became important places for manufacturers to introduce their products. And it seems most likely that it was at the 1844 Paris exhibition that Antoine Norbert de Patek first came across Jean-Adrien Philippe, whose groundbreaking keyless winding mechanism was on display. 6 years later, in 1851, the Great Exhibition opened in London's Hyde Park. It showcased products from all over the world, including a splendid display of Swiss watches. In the first 3 months, Queen Victoria visited almost every day. She purchased a blue enamel Patek Philippe watch, which provided invaluable publicity for the young company. In 1853, America had hosted its first World's Fair, the exhibition of the works of industry in New York, at which Patek Philippe won its first silver medal. The company would go on to take part in 5 American World's Fairs. The last was also in New York in 1964, the year of Patek Philippe's 125th anniversary. Among the company's display at the Swiss Watch Pavilion were 2 timepieces from the opposite ends of its history, the watch that Queen Victoria bought at the Great Exhibition of 1851 and one that was described as a futuristic digital clock. The thinking behind this display, combining historical pieces and new models, paved the way for an all-encompassing horological extravaganza that was unveiled in Dubai in 2012. This exhibition has since visited 2015 and New York in 2017, where an extraordinary 27,000 people were able to see contemporary and historical timepieces, meet watchmakers, and see artisans at work. This fall, the exhibition travels to Singapore, where a new collection of specially made pieces will be revealed.
I hope this little video on exhibitions and trade fairs gave you a bit insight into the topic. Reference books that I have used for my presentation are mentioned here. You may refer to them for further studies. The YouTube courtesy video is by Patek Philippe, Geneva. I end here my presentation by giving a vote of thanks for your kind attention. Thank you.